Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No. can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt!
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn! Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE Archives.
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Buffet strikes. And now placed in the corner. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Good night. Good grief.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now. She's taking things back into the ring. Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Laying waste to the back of the neck. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. Series of kicks in the corner. Face wash. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, well measured. Downward spiral.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Uh-oh. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand this surge. Nasty knee. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Up into the torture rack. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Shoulder roll still holding on to the title.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she has. Wow!
Running knee lift. Up top, Samoan driver. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And a new champion is officially crowned.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Blackout.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. The first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Good night.
Good grief.
Oh, my Lord! There's the tag. Placing him in the corner.
He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, oh! Oh, spinning heel kick. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Oh, stomping away.
Boom!
Spinning heel kick.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Kick to the midsection. Building up ahead of steam.
He tags out. Leaping kick connects. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Goose, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen, it's about mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Here we go.
Oh, God. Boom. Boom.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Caught with the double axe handle. Akam now undertaking a barrage.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Bam! Oh!
Engineering!
Right on the mark. Oh, ouch! Boom!
That's right. Put your runs up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
pushes through after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Turning the tables. DDT. Fight. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Elbow drop. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Rezar needs to rethink his strategy fast. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Ooh.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
Rezar cuts him off.
You never see that coming.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Oh, my God.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh! Akam now, undertaking a barrage.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now. Suplex.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
He counters with a great reversal.
Rezar might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be a chance for Rezar to change the complexion of this match. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Any attempts of offense from Rezar are being sapped.
Getting him right into the corner.
What a forearm shiver.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick. Oh!
This could do it for the win.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jey have put Akam and Rezar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's day one-ish all over again.
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story, I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should... Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Clothesline. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Wait a second, it's The Rock! Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Oh man, a callous attack to the knee.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. And another big right. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick!
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
And he's hanging tough so far.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Uso splash. That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. And he fights it off.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Big right hand from main event.
event.
And another big right. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Uso is determined right now.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Oh! Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
It only gets a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And what a burning lariat.
Jay showing his instincts.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Wicked kick to the lower back.
And it's Ciampa having to endure some bad intentions there.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Right on the mark.
Jey is imposing his will.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
Being placed in the corner here.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Scouted, now can capitalize. Boom, right in the button.
Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Nasty kick to the face.
A quick response to Jey's offense. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. DDT. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Ooh. Super kick.
Elbow drop. Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Making his way to the top here.
Uso.
Nobody home. What an impact.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Dangerous knee on the button.
Tagged in here.
Able to slip away.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh. There it is. Reversal.
Side kick finds the mark.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Got them right in the corner.
Elbow drop.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Boom. And an uppercut. Nasty. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
He avoids the contact. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
He's looking a little battered now.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Big forearm.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Ooh. Oof. Oof. Oh, man. Jimmy Uso looking to put this away.
Keeps his team in this one.
Big clothesline. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with. Oh, man. Nakamura was ready for that one. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
He got it. Tag made.
Ooh. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Jimmy saw it coming. Kick to the gut.
It's mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut.
Tearing down the leg now. Foot to the midsection. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oof! Ooh, man!
Ooh. Oh! It could be all over.
Scores the win! What a great team!
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage? Was he even here?
Hey, enjoy the moment, Saxton. These guys stayed focused and pulled off a huge win.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media, but maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, That'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Super kick. Oh. Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Really timed offense there.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Super kick.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Counters to gain the advantage.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Oh, God. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Driven into the barricade. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Ooh, face first into the post. Boom, nice. Look at this.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Narrowly escaping there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Punch right in the head.
Bringing this back into the ring. Driven right into the post.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Spinebuster.
KO feeling the full force of that attack.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Boom! What a right. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Big forearm.
Jey puts a stop to that.
And just look at the damage to Zayn's face.
Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! Digging deep for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Broken breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Yeet!
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
Jade's fully intent on ending things here. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Will Jade end this?
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill begins her Mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch,
Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Uppercut. Sure. Oh, right to the face. Forearm smash. Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Grabs the leg. Just tops their opponent. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there. Yeah, Jade delivering the pain. Targeting a body part hooked in the arm. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Strong right forearm. Hard impact on the back. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Ciampa looking for the takedown. There it is. Bridging Fujiwara. Bridging Fujiwara armbar. Is this it?
Submission sit.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Amazing. Exhibiting the quickness of a superstar half their size.
Ooh, Bayley has been eliminated.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Oh, right to the throat. Just like that, she turned it around.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Get all over here, I'm going to break your back.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Elbow on the spot.
Pulls the trigger.
Oh, and a knee strike.
Shoulder tackle.
No. Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, man.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Well, stamina is the name of the game in a battle royal. You gotta be able to endure.
Jade comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.